Those are a little bit heavy, but, you know, I'm doing.
Looking toward the end zone, throwing, caught, touchdown. Westlee Tonga.
I'm not giving it up until somebody important asks me.
Down the seam, Tonga got it.
Pete, I'm not giving it to you.
Play action, over the middle, caught, touchdown. Touchdown, Westlee Tonga.
Hopefully it fits in the car. We got a lot of stuff.
He still has that trophy. He has not let go of that trophy.
Right.
Utah Pro Day is Thursday, an important day for several former Utes, including Westlee Tonga, who joins us now live on Sportsbeat. Westlee, what's the training like, the anticipation for Thursday? I don't want to hype it up too much, but it's a really important day for you if you're trying to make the NFL.
It is. It's very important. It's been really intense. Honestly, this is past my bedtime. I haven't stayed up this late in quite a long time, probably maybe since I was holding that trophy up. But it's been good. It's been really intense. I know all my Utah brethren are out there grinding as well, so we're just looking forward to getting Thursday done.
How intense is the training for this event?
Extremely. I mean, you have literally less than 5 seconds to show what you've got.
Yeah.
You know, in the 40, you got whatever time you have in all the other drills. You have a limited amount of time to prepare for really the next couple of years of your life, hopefully. And so you put everything into it for these months that you have to prepare. And honestly, largely, most of the preparation has been done prior to this, just, you know, coming through the ranks of Utah football and through high school and everything like that. So the majority of my preparation was done then, but you just try to kick it up a notch through Pro Day.
Now, if you look at this draft class, I'm sure you've done your research, your agent's done the research. This is a thin tight end class. This could be a great opportunity for you, and you've got Pac-12 experience, and you've made some big plays at the college level.
Absolutely. Fortunately, you know, like you said, it's been looking like a thin draft class. That bodes well for me as far as, draft stock and everything like that. But really, that's not who you're competing against necessarily. You're competing against 10-year veterans. You're competing against people that have already been in the league, on the team. So I think it's important to realize that, to know that you want to be able to contribute to a team, to contribute to them winning, not just make a team, because I think that's the wrong frame of mind to go into really in any sport.
Well, spring football starts for the Utes on Tuesday. Are you going to miss it?
I don't know about spring ball. Fall ball for sure,
Yeah.
But spring ball, that's tough. It's a grinder, and I know that they'll be ready for it. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the battles that they have going out there. Hopefully, I'll be out there a couple times throughout the spring ball season.
We have a unique perspective because you're so close to the program and you were just there, but now you can stand back and be a fan and watch these guys do their thing. What are you looking forward to see in spring ball from these guys?
A lot of effort. I know that's what the coaches have always preached. There's a lot of battles that are going to go on. I know, Booker pretty much has the running back spot filled out. He's got a great resume already, but that second back that they're going to need is really up for grabs. I know Troy McCormick has been making a big push for that. He's real speedy. I know the quarterback position, according to Coach Rod, he's going to put the best players on the field, and so every position is going to have a battle, and it's just up to whoever's filling that spot to go out there and make their reps count.
How much easier does it make it for these co-offensive coordinators when they've got a running back like Devontae Booker coming back?
Absolutely, it makes it a good situation for all of them. There's a lot more margin for error when you have Devontae Booker in the backfield. There's a lot of times during the season this year where you kind of just have to keep blocking forever because he expects to step out of every tackle every tackler that wraps him up. So for them, it's a nice little cushion, but I think the best plays will be called when the time comes.
Are you surprised he came back?
I don't know if I was surprised. I keep in pretty close contact with everybody up there at the U, but I think he made the right decision for him. I'm sure it wasn't made on the fly, so
yeah.
Whatever was best for him, I'm sure he got a lot of good information from the coaches up there as well.
He'll make life easy on the quarterback, whoever that might be. Obviously, it looks like Travis Wilson's the guy going in, but it's wide open. How do you see the quarterback battle? Is this still a battle for Travis, even though he's a senior?
I think it always is. It's always a battle because, those are warriors out there, on the field. And so as long as there's a win to be had, that's what they want. And for all of the quarterbacks that are coming up through the ranks, they all want to play. I know all of them personally, and they're all competitors. So regardless of who steps on the field, they're going to compete just because that's the nature of the game. That's the nature of the team. You have to be that in order to see the field at Utah.
You mentioned the two offensive coordinators, the co-offensive coordinators before. Can that system thrive? Can those two work together and make this offense what it needs to be? You know both of them very well.
Definitely. It's a very hard balance, but they'll be able to do it. I really believe that. There's a great coaching staff up there. It's really the best that I've been around since I've been up at the U. And from what I've heard from everybody up at the U, all of the minds that are making the decisions are on the same page. It really doesn't matter whose mouth it's coming out of. They're all thinking the same thing, and I think that's really important, to have the same thoughts when you're trying to have one identity as an offense.
Has that been an issue recently?
You know, coming through football or through the program, it has been historically, just because we've had so many different coordinators, different lingo, different plays, different schemes. But from what I understand, they're keeping the same offense. They're just tailoring it more to the players, and I think that's very important when you're going to, you know, in any type of thing in football, to have that continuity will be really important for the players that are coming up through the ranks.
You mentioned the chemistry is good right now with the coaching staff, but man, what a crazy offseason, a lot of drama around Christmas and New Year's. What did you make of all that? Were you surprised by some of that?
I don't know if you can really be surprised. There's always, I mean, I definitely wasn't surprised to see a new offensive coordinator. It's happened every year that I've been there. I've had 6 or 7 since I've been there. So that's, at a certain point, you don't really get surprised anymore. But I think it'll be good to give Rod and Coach Harding the reins of the program, the reins to the offense, and just kind of the keys to the kingdom in that aspect, because he's good. He's good at what he does. He had that position once before. We had a pretty high-powered offense at that time. And so he'll do a great job. And so as far as the coaching staff that they have up there now, there's a lot of experience, and I'm really looking forward to see what they do.
A lot of interesting storylines in spring to watch, and Thursday's gonna be fun to watch. Best of luck to you guys in Pro Day. You're not an amateur athlete anymore, so you know what that means?
What's that mean?
We've got a prize for you. We can give you something.
That's what I'm saying.
Take it, enjoy it. This is an OGO bag. You looked at the catalog, you can pick one of these out. OGO makes the best bags in the business. So when you do all these traveling trips trying to make an NFL team, you got something to take with you.
Got a bag.
All right.
Thank you.
Westlee, appreciate it. Good luck on Thursday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Rod?